the Cyber Series, WarGames. So I like the Cyber Series. It was a great show tonight. So to get one love application below on my screen below right here. So if you want to buy something like basketball 26, you pre-order starts until next year for the NBA basketball 2K26. We got wrestling coming up. 2K26 has a will, including the WWE book. It had your press release on Christmas holiday shop Black Friday deal in two separate ways, and so much more. So let's go live right here. So we have women's WarGames match. So in this guy, Rhea Ripley, basically Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss against Alexa 96, Becky Lynch, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. Charlotte Flair and Ripley, the science are also the double buster about their was ability to contact on Sunday night, and it means a queen save so from Asuka, and Avengers body missed his pocket a comeback for her team. So they flew and Ripley and their teammates have survived. And the adjustment has a performance from the heels. Avengers capitalized on the already created by Suppress of Tomorrow and was a team off on Becky Lynch in the closing moments of the match. Agent with the man. He was running from a hard right from Bliss. It was a from Mommy easily appeal the black window. Agent enforced a tap out for the victory. So, in the winner of this match, Rhea Ripley, A.S. Sky, Sorry Flair, Alexa Bliss, and AC Lee. So, I'm gonna say fastest party here. We have Solid Flair is party, New Gill, designed by a 7-year-old fan. Added with a cosmic brain, Tunnel 96 market set St. Diego, Precious City to connect the Susie Carlos and Agent Rhea Ripley is wearing a mask and wear this bottle. Agent by the clown from the terrified auto fan series. Last lesson entering last for so here's a game for a few spotlight in moments. It wasn't that put her or has a adjustment for us was a new puzzle after her deposit her with additive is packets. In this guy a big spot never gets old. Adding for a set sneak that's in the mats. And whether it has a hole is set up so a loud mouth held in a skinny hole, confidence and glam. So opposite ground fastest while basically once again got so a last laugh. And yes it will plus pacing issues only but Ripley has arrived. Agent brought with it a greater sense of security and involve the biggest reactions of the match. Amateur at that point from there on it was going with it and not like stars. He was getting the spotlight is the white team going all. So here's the next match. So we have Intercar Championship, moving all aligned match. So we have Cena. Here we go, 1-on-1 against Dominic Mysterio. So I was it last time in Athens, Cena and Rey Mysterio and Samus on defeating Dominic Mysterio, Sergio Medina, and Finn Balor on Raw on November 17th. And he wins Cena with not entitled his final match on December 13th. After with the Intercar Championship, after the greatest of all time, he lost the title decided in Enterprise Heavy Sports Entertainment to responsible to Dominic Mysterio. After Dirty Dom did everything in his power to escape his hometown of San Diego with the IC title, he was faking it so seriously and relying on and influence from every member of the Summit Day. He was removing his own boot and giving to news set a saving ship. And he went silence and recover from all of it. After along the array above the ascent, is also kick out of each all predators, some guts. It was Gordy, then came the referee bump to him. Is the return of Liv Morgan. It's now funny back. After he was set away, the buzzer to slap her Dominic Mysterio seat limp into her arms of Cena, and only for her to demand to the things as he kicked Cena a low blow and Dominic Mysterio a level his Fox brass. Is the second aggressive star, became a two-time IC champion. So, in the winner on this match, Dominic Mysterio. And your Monster Pop for Johnny Dom that a couple with all the amazing appearance he has made also last week. He was up to refresh the idea that WWE sees him not only as a star as an enforcer, but also has a star, also a here and now. Science to a special moment at the top of the with Stu, who's his son, and it was money cable for his father on a night. I knew where his maps and his ass was about a guy. I knew he is showing the ring with his soul. It's no surprise that you can see the 17 took a moment to focus on someone outside of himself. Acting in his last POE appearance. And you went Cena sold for Washington Perez and Mikhail Bombing was it Chelsea Bomb and Pop walks in before said it was busted him from on the inside. I did not set emotional red hot match. Nothing that dear, nothing bottle in Boston was still a sports entertainment. Nothing heavy about that kept the fans engaged in any team and ended with so long away to return of Liv Morgan. I knew above all it was signing for that Mysterio is a new whistle of WWE. Who was in the black hoodie. Um, I think that we saw the black hoodie. Let me see. Um, let me see here on social media here about this mystery might be the black hoodie. So let me see. Hold on. So hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute. Let me look. Hold on. Give me 1 minute here, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Let me type here faster I can. So, I think this black hoodie man is his second. This can only be a one and be 8 town down on your. I think this hoodie, it might be Austin Ferry. And there's no way that's not him, I think. WWE is just loves a mystery black hoodie surprise in 2025. I think a person dressed in all black in black mask. He was a come stomp on CM Punk to cost his team. Is it a win in WarGames? There could just be Seth Rollins or someone trying to throw us all off. I mean, just Coldstone, it might be Seth Rollins, and Rollins is back. So, let me see here in a quick minute. I just got this screenshot here. So, give me 1 second here. So, give it 1 second, guys. I can show you something here. So, I'm in this hoodie between Austin Favorite or Seth, I think. So, I'm in this mystery, this black hoodie right here. That might be Seth Rollins or probably Austin Ferry. So, you might find out soon. Here's the next one right here. I'm in this costume. That might be this black mystery man. This person might be. So it might be Seth Rollins or Austin Ferry. So let us know what you thoughts about this. So let's go back to here, a quick minute here. Hold on. I lost my notes here, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Siblings, oh, grade. Oh, hopefully so. I think. I'll probably doubt it. Okay, we see this here. Hold on. Yeah, I'll wait that one before. Okay, so here's the next match. We have Women's World Championship. We have Sammy Fakil goes 1-on-1 against Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. It was the last time in absence. Sammy Fakil undefeated Fakil Rodriguez on Raw on November 10th. And Nikki Bella and Sammy Fakil lost to Fakil and Roxy Perez on Raw on November 3rd. So, Russell overcame the assignments of her Hall of Fame opponent at Sunday night in St. Diego, pointing off if Russell Bowman knee and Squabble retained her Women's World Championship, and making better son, Stephen Fakil, was an opening bill, was being her down, and wasn't looking to get the open hand only the champion. Wasn't coming the only bet in his weak knee in a battle posture on the floor until the tide is a his available. Jimmy Fakil fought from underneath number 2, Jealous Kiss, and added her cross screw missile was the painful victory. So, anyway, on this match, 70 for KO. So, Nikki Bella appears so far for more carnival now, and this seat was when she was Cody saying by Becky Lynch a few months back. I for someone who is a all star and does not need to pro wrestling, and I would say it is a testament for her that you see has a team to work to make her possess this level of sources. I wasn't just the women's will in unforgettable passing taken to the ring. I just saw seeing in the studio match in a big return from Liv Morgan. And but they turned in a quickly bout. Nikki Bella was a strong as everyone has been in her comeback, and significant was her typical great self. The crowd was not into it, but it got the right at the end. So here's it's time for the main event. So we have men's WarGames match. We have Sami Uso, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and Stay Uso against Drew McIntyre, Boston Reed, Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, and Logan Paul. So, I just for the first time since last year, 2022, I just said here's one of the men's WarGames match at a Survivor Series on Saturday night. Ultimately, it's a hard-hitting, high-impact and a main event. CM Punk had on his side after driving Logan Paul left with CTS to sleep. Ultimately, Mystery insists entitled to the case. He brought the World Heavyweight Champion with a short super kick and then added to a stomp. It's like it was Seth Rollins. So, I know how that wasn't just first off, its surgery has Wayne Barrett to remind the attendants on this commentary. He said, Braun Baker followed up another spill to win the match for his team. So, by pinning the Beast, the best in the world, after his to celebrate, Roman Reigns held Punk to his feet. His breast wasn't with, so man cannot make Cody Rhodes. It was turning him. It was the last time. And every team has the assault went off, said the ill. So, in the middle of this match, Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, Boston Reed, Logan Paul, and Drew McIntyre. So, Braun Breaker took a second to dump stay and devise a form of CM Punk and Rose, and I think doing it on his head and his neck. WWE a commentary had to cover for Brock Lesnar. He was leaving the squad circle and not summing a lose by inches in a match. He was action-packed and had set fans into it, but this normally felt like a last chapter, and it roughly more than set a few indie constantly nothing fails. I think this revolve that we now has this mystery who who is under some mask in weeks. I think Seth Rollins teaser and hits of all to Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes match. I just think collective team should consider doing away with WarGames was a personal where there is not going to be one feud or story to build it around. It isn't a math fail. Only 2 or 3 superstars with nothing else was the rest us to do aside of bobbing around. So it was an overgrade. Into of Cyber Series of 2025 the remember of Fort Zion Cena the final playing live event match. At that time, Rhea Ripley dressed up like Art the Clown and took Liv Morgan with has returned into name Sneak Masters, and that did not live up to the voting of the icon gimmick bout. I mean, just the mystery isn't the main event, made party and the rest, but there was not allowed here too. So, was it not the fans all set them off, also more to WrestleMania in a way that to correct any advocates for the biggest show of the year. So, let's go to my YouTube. Can we pull for the night? Give me a minute here, guys. So let's go to my YouTube channel. I heard some of the music played. Maybe Seth Rollins is is back. I heard that music played. So I heard Seth Rollins music played. It's just behind my TV and audience in the back. So hopefully, so I got 55% like you saw tonight. So sweet. No, 75% is alright. And 2% didn't like it. So let's go to my Twitter poll. Give me 1 second here, guys. So, I'm gonna find out this mystery might be. So I got 10% like you saw tonight at South Series, WarGames match. 10% is alright, and 80% didn't like it. So, thank you for coming out today. And you might come back on Monday Night Raw. There's so much more. So, let me see a couple of things here. Any more news stuff like that. So, let me see. I just said Fawcett makes a statement with the ball and on the top of the WWE. So, so last time is now. It's honestly arrived for his final POE tonight. So, the Brock Lesnar was waiting for Roman Reigns at WarGames. So this match tonight, it was really good. So I loved it. Okay, so starts next week on AEW on the Crescent returns to its normal night in time. So it might be starts next Saturday night on AEW on a Crescent. It starts next Saturday on TNT and HBO Max. So let me see. Come on, more here. His making things is that Nashville, the Paddles game tonight on NHL hockey team. They should hit Nicky Bad site that a number one great lineup on X. Will all wrestle. See also appear also at the full credits at highest among female. So I saw his tweet on Nicky Bad post. So I think so maybe see too. So I might show you guys on Twitter as well on social media. So have a great Saturday. Have a rest of your week. And come back on Monday. Yeah. So come back on Monday for Monday Night Raw. There's so much more. So have a great Saturday. Have a rest of your week. Come back on Monday. There's a lot more. So you can do Spotify, Acapella, Spotify Radio, podcast, anything is so much more. So have a great unite at Saturday Series WarGames. Come back on Monday. Second this time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.